Hey everyone, Rob here. Well, the first race weekend was fantastic. Very good results, very happy with the handling. And now we're we're trying some cosmetic things. Not so crazy about that particular paint job. One of the issues I had was aerodynamic lift on the helmet. I tried the car with the windshield in place and couldn't see over it very well. So I raced without the windshield and that had the effect of trying to lift my helmet up off my head. So I'm looking around. There are spoilers available for that helmet. No luck so far. So here's my template. I'm building a lower windshield out of a flexible rubber material. I've tried painting it yellow and painting it red. I'm kind of partial to the red, so we're going to see how that turns out. We had camera issues, so I've gone back to the GoPro, hardwired into a battery pack on board. And today, getting set up to do corner weights. So I've got a set of digital scales, hardwired. There's cables that run to all of them. And I'm just setting up the stands and supports. Now I've set these up in the past and I'll double check them again. The thing is, my garage floor, like many, has a slope. So anything spilled will drain out or rainwater will not come into the garage. So when setting up scales, the pads have to be at exactly the same height. It's super important. It has a lot of effect on what each scale will read. And so each pad has to be at exactly the same height as the other three, and it has to be perfectly level fore and aft, left and right. So I'm going to hook up the cables in the unit now, and we're going to drop it down and just see what kind of readings I get. And going forward, in the next video, I'll check it out again with the water level that I have built. Water levels are extremely accurate. I'll make sure all the pads are perfect before making any changes, because if one of them's a 1/4 inch higher than the other three, it's going to mess up the weights. So that will be a next video, a real quick one showing what the scale shows. And if necessary, we will get into how the suspension is adjusted to sort out any issues. I'm not expecting any issues because the front suspension was never touched. And the rear suspension was completely off, but just bolted back together. Nothing was adjusted. Also along the way, prior to the next race, I will be checking out the camber and toe, just to make sure all the wheels are pointing in the right direction. But it can't be too far off because honestly, it handled fantastic at the last race. I'm just making sure so it performs even that much better. All right, let's wait for the next one.